Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be giving some advice about what are some of the best solutions out there on WordPress if you're looking to build a forum experience in the first half of 2025. At WP-Tonic, we've got a ton of experience in hosting and consulting and helping people build membership, community-focused websites and forums. I'm going to share some of this knowledge with you. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you some advice about forums and what are some of the best solutions on WordPress out there. Now, I want to start off with this comment. I think there's a lot of confusion out there about this, and what I think causes the confusion is what do people really mean by forum, like I say, in the first half of 2025. Now, in the early 2000s, a forum was quite straightforward. It was a continuous, it was monitored. You had monitors. It had the thread. Uh, Reddit, the modern version of this is Reddit. Bit more sophisticated, a bit easier to use, but the fundamental thing is what you see on Reddit. That is the kind of classical forum experience. But a lot of people don't really, they want elements of that, of what I call that classical forum, but they also are also wanting elements of a social media environment like a Facebook group or a Discord group or a group that you would find on Slack. And basically, what they're looking for is a combination of Facebook groups with a forum environment all in one solution. And I would say that 80% of the clientele that comes at WP Tonic, that's what they're really looking for. So you've really got to consult with the possible client, or you've got to do your own research and make the decision. Am I just really looking for that kind of classical setup, that Reddit setup? Or am I looking for a hybrid where what I'm really looking for is Reddit combined with Facebook groups? I'm simplifying things very much here, but I'm doing it so it gives you some idea of what I'm talking about without going and using too much techie language, as I call it. So that's what I want to be clear with you. Now, in this video, we're probably going to be talking about the hybrid solution and some of the best solutions out there. Now, if you're just looking for the forum, you probably be best just to look at BB Press. But be aware that it's going to take and a modern page building environment like Cadence or Generate Press, but you're probably going to have a bit of customization and a little bit of getting it just right for what you want. Now, if it's this hybrid, I think there's two clear leaders. There's others out there, but in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I see as the two clear leaders that will give you this hybrid experience, as I call it. And and one of them is a recent player in this area, but it's been out there for about 6 months, and it comes from a very experienced plugin building shop. that has a number of very popular plugins. The people behind Fluent Forms and Fluent CRM, they brought out about 6 months ago something called Fluent Community, and it looks really good, and they're been um, improving it, and it really does, to me, look at something that's really quite attractive, and it's very fast loading, and it is the essence of this hybrid experience where it has elements of forum with elements of Facebook groups combined. So definitely have a look at that, because um, now the next one that I consider a main player is Buddy Boss. Now, Buddy Boss has the forum environment and has the Facebook group element and a lot more. It is more feature rich than Fluent Community. I don't think Fluent Community really wants to build out something as feature rich as Buddy Boss. Um, it is, for somebody that's totally inexperienced, a lot to get their mind around. But if you're really looking for a really great experience with your community members, you're not going to go wrong really with Buddy Boss. But it is a beast. It is a beast to set up initially and get your head round it, and it's a beast when it comes to hosting resources. It really does need top-notch hosting, which we can provide at WP-Tonic, and we do have the knowledge around it to help you get it set up. It has some peculiarities because it also is a hybrid upon a hybrid. And what I mean by that, it combines a plugin with a classic WordPress theme which they produce, and key functionalities mixed in with the plugin and the theme. And if you want to customize this theme, which you can do, it gets very complicated very quickly, and it gets expensive. You can get around that by using a modern page builder and not touch and just building like the home page and the About Us page, just using a template that comes with the page builder, and you leave the forum and the Facebook hybrid environment to the theme that comes with Buddy Boss. Hopefully, I'm not losing you too much, but it is a little bit complicated to explain. But it is a hybrid, and because the theme is not just dealing with the style, it's dealing with some core functionality. It just makes it a lot more complicated than normal. But it is a very well thought out solution that has all the functionalities somebody looking to build a modern forum stroke Facebook group experience. You will find everything in Buddy Boss. They also provide the ability to build a white label app. You start off with the website, and based on what you build out with the website, they can customize an app. So you get all the branding and the same look. And they do that with a build out service that I think starts at a couple of $1,000. And then I think it's between 100 or 200. I would actually go with the higher plan. But compared to some of the SaaS solutions out there, folks, that's a fantastic deal, because like Circle or Mighty Networks, they want anything from 15 to 20 to 30,000 to build out a white labeled app that can work on iOS or Android. So I'm going to end it now because I've just thrown a ton of info at you. I've actually written article that goes into all this even more detail. You find the link to that article in the video description underneath this video. Also, if you've got any questions, you can leave those in the comment area of this video and I'll do my best to answer any questions you've got. And if you did find this video useful, think about subscribing to the channel. That really shows YouTube that I'm doing something right. And it really encourages me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.